Landlords and tenants each have different rights and responsibilities depending on the type of housing. This video only applies to recreational vehicles in a long-term RV park with a lease for more than 180 days. If a tenant is not following the rules or the law, the landlord has various remedies. But the landlord must follow a process to exercise those rights, which are found in the Arizona Recreational Vehicle Long-Term Rental Space Act. The first thing a landlord must do is to prepare a written notice of the alleged breach. A breach happens when one of the parties to a contract, here a rental agreement, has failed to do something they promised to do or did something that shouldn't be done. For example, if a tenant allows a pet to live on the premises when the rental agreement indicates that pets are not allowed, that's a breach of the rental agreement. The notice must tell the tenant specifically what the alleged breach is and what needs to be done to correct it. Let's talk about the second requirement. The landlord must deliver the notice to the tenant by handing it to someone there. Alternatively, the landlord may deliver the notice by mailing it certified or registered mail. The third requirement concerns how much time is given to the tenant to fix the breach. If the notice is sent by mail, the time to fix the issue is extended by up to 5 days, even if the tenant doesn't pick up the certified letter. There are different time frames to fix different types of breaches, and the tenant has the right to fix most breaches. If the tenant does not fix the issue within a required time frame, the landlord can then file an eviction action. If the tenant fixes the issue but then commits the same or similar breach again within 12 months, the landlord can issue a notice that the lease will terminate 30 days after the same type of breach happens a third time. If the issue involves a crime or other serious issue, the tenant can't fix that issue and must move to avoid the eviction hearing if they are responsible for the serious breach. If the issue involves a serious health or safety issue, the tenant must fix that within 10 days. If the breach is for the non-payment of rent, the tenant can fix the issue by paying the rent plus any late fees listed in the lease within 5 days. For more detailed information regarding the non-payment of rent, view the video entitled Tenant Defenses for Non-Payment of Rent. If the breach is for something else, the tenant can fix the issue by stopping the alleged behavior or fix whatever they were not doing but are required to do. If the breach is not fixed, the landlord can file an eviction action with the court. However, the landlord can't lock out the tenant at this stage. Instead, the landlord must go to court and get a judgment. For more information about what to expect once you get to court, watch the video entitled What Will Happen in Court.